Okay, let's continue along the path. See what type of enemies we got. Axe guys. Ah, okay, we can use this ability in here now. But I guess we have to kind of avoid being hit too. Yeah, I'll have to get used to using that in battle. Okay, let me try and use this thing. That seems to work pretty well. Ah. I think it might be another one of these things where they'll just keep coming if I don't... So I've got to charge this up, and I think I have to... Oh god. Yeah, I lost the courage thing. Shit. Trying to get my health back using that thing. That's what it was for, wasn't it? There you go. Yeah, so charging up the courage basically is almost like an ATB of sorts, and it gives you like access to a special move, I guess. Okay, so now I've got to go and use rot on this thing. So I could do that. There you go. Okay. So that's one part of it taken out, I guess. Yeah, so can I use rot on this thing now? Also, does this like... I can't use the mask in this particular situation, by the way. But I don't know what the other spawn point is for these guys, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Maybe I do just have to take these enemies out first before I can do anything more. Just keep spawning more. Ah, okay, we've got a big guy now. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna almost go in for the kill there. Oof. There you go. Alright, I think we did it. Yeah, definitely can get intense, man. I'm sure there's gonna be some really tough things to come as well. Whew. Alright.
Did you see what she did to that monster? I told you she could help us.
Great work, Kena. Let's keep going. We're getting close.
Okay, let me just get this first. It should be fine. Now the little guy. Cool. Right, anything else in this bit? There is that bit too, to be honest. I might as well make use of it. And I do need a little more practice in just getting used to steering this thing round. It looks like it can prove useful. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Cool. Adorbs. Okay, I think I can carry on now. But yeah, it does feel like the kind of game where just depending on to what extent you're taking these detours to get those little things and explore and that kind of thing, it could probably take you either 10 hours to finish the game or maybe 30 or more, who knows. There we go, got some rain. Nice. Okay, this is cool.
Oh no! No! Benny! Saya!
Yeah, I mean, this place definitely has a vibe. Yeah, so you can have like a Ghost of Tsushima style, you can have the animation running as well, which is kind of fun. So if there's something you particularly like happening in the environment, you can lock it in. But still, it's a little baffling to me that you can't make the UI disappear. There's definitely not a way to do that, right? I'm pretty certain there isn't. Anyway, something like that. Let's go. It's a pretty hard barrier. But again, in general, the frame rate during gameplay seems to be holding on well. Yes, it is 30 FPS in fidelity mode, but I mean, we've seen games that can't even hold 30 FPS properly. Okay, that's a bit too close. Alright, here we go. Right, before I... Hold on. Start combat with one raw action available. Okay, that's cool. I guess why not? Let's just get an upgrade in. Okay. This could be bad. This feels like a legit boss battle here. Okay.
What happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look?
Maybe Mr. Rusu can help us. His house is up that way.
Okay, find Rusu. Speak with Rusu to learn more about Taro's relics. Okay. I was expecting something big to happen here. I guess when we return here, this might be the final place. Maybe we've got to beat some sense into Taro before we can get him back. Yeah, I definitely remember the watery, like, swimming bits and stuff from the trailers. That looked really cool too. But yeah, such great atmosphere in this game, and I think the music is pretty strong as well in the background. It's cool because I'm playing with headphones, and I read a tweet today from Alex Mukala, which I'm hoping many of you guys will know. I did a podcast with him on the channel as well. He's like an internet sensation and a very talented musician that dreams of making a Final Fantasy soundtrack someday. And he was talking about how for this particular game he recommended playing with headphones so that you can really get a feel for the mix that they do. He said it really shines when you play the game with headphones. And that's how I always record, so I guess I get to have the benefit of that too. But if you don't know who Alex Mukala is, you should definitely check him out. It's unlikely though, he's a lot more popular than I am. Damn it, not the one I wanted to hit, but... Yeah, you see, that's one I couldn't interrupt the action of. Oof, really? That's a bit harsh. Ah, this guy's a bit brutal. Oh, he double hit. What an arsehole. I was expecting a single. That did not go well, did it? Back here again. Let's try this again. It's because that hammer didn't hit the right person. As soon as it didn't hit the right enemy, I was like, I'm kind of screwed. Because to be honest, charging this thing up isn't that easy. You don't get that many hits. And he comes back for more pretty quickly. There you go. But you can see he recovers from it quick. So these are the ones I need practice against. The minions are pretty easy, but this guy is definitely a challenge. But I'm pretty sure I pressed it both times there. I'm not taking a huge amount of damage either. There you go. Yeah, those guys are definitely tough. And you automatically recover health out of battle. Okay. But yeah, this game is really, really pretty, I've got to say. And the music's definitely a strong aid. And it seems pretty easy to kind of go off the beaten trail as well. How do we... I actually can't put my mask on right now. Maybe you have to be in that person's sort of area to be able to use the mask, potentially. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I can't use the rod or do anything to get to it. No. Okay, I guess I'll have to keep going. Time for some hats. Oh wow, okay. Well, we do have the money for it. Right, is everybody hatted up here? We need a couple more. I think the mushroom hats are super cute. And we'll get one more cake. There you go. Everyone got something. Cool. So yeah, I'm not even sure if that's something I can get or I should get, but... Well. Yeah, so I can't go through there. But honestly, at this stage, I feel fairly confident in saying that it does seem like there's enough content here that... There we go. That there's going to be enough bang for your buck here, relative to the price of other PS5 games especially. I thought that was something for a sec, but... Okay, that's cool. So I guess once they've already dropped, you've already got your like points for them, you don't need to do anything else. That's the one thing this game doesn't have, where it's like you collect stuff off the ground from what I'm seeing. So more fruit here. Rusu Mountain. There we go, I can get the mask back on now. But yeah, at this point I don't really know what to do with that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's like some kind of ability I can have that will give me a new prompt for it or something. But okay, another warp point. Cool. Now that looks nice. I think I might try and take a photo here. I do wish there was one or two filters. It does seem like the kind of thing that's fairly easy to do, but... And if the filters had like a slider, because sometimes I like the color transformations of these filters, but they're too strong. Like this Lomo, in my opinion, is too strong. I would have liked to have had it at like 50%, 30%, but can't have everything, man. Still nice. So Lomo is just, it's not working for me. So So you can have photos like that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Right. Fun time's over. I mean, again, look at that water. It's just nice. Everything just has a really nice sort of look to it. I've been really impressed with that aspect. Hey, kids.
Rusu's house is so far away.
You can see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Yep, that's a trek. I mean, is that really what we've got to do here? Damn. Yeah, I do think this is a long kind of detour, so it's probably still best to try and get across this way and see how we do. Just to double check, I'm facing this way. Whoops. Yeah, it is definitely just showing me where the objective is. Nothing more. Yeah, it's going to be quite the trek up there. Unless the rot has some kind of special trick that can help me ascend stuff more quickly, maybe.
Over there.
You recruit. One thing I do wish is that there was slightly more variety between them. Like, I know you can change them up with the hats and stuff, and they are slightly different to each other, but if they had slight more variety in their shapes and sizes, that would have been extra cool, I think. Okay, so how do we get up here? Maybe we do have to take that long detour, and it brings us to like a higher ground. Because I doubt it's like this. This is probably too steep. Oh, yeah, does not like that. Yeah, I can't see any climbing ledges here either. So I think for me the detour it is. Well, I guess technically it's not a detour if that's what you've got to do, but it does look like quite a long way round. Let's just try it. Whoa. Okay. Sounds pretty ominous. Oh boy. Right, I've got enemies coming up. Yeah, it looks like this could be a bit of a tough area. Let's see. At least we've got our save nearby. One thing I want to try and do is head closer to this thing. It's just sitting there watching me. Okay. What? Damn, it's quite far away. I thought I'd be fine. Wow. Yeah, not doing so well to start here. Yeah, this is a perfect place for that. Alright, here we go. Let me just get this first. Really? What? Okay. Take 2. They have quite big hitboxes. So I want to go here more quickly this time. Last time I got sucked into too much fighting. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, use those charged up hits a bit more. Okay. Where else are these guys spawning from? Oh god, of course it's this guy. Oof. Yeah, look at that. He's just big and he's sweeping. That was a decent flurry of attacks. Yeah, it's that parry timing. Once I get that parry timing down. But he's just breaking my shield pretty easily. But since it's just us two, I can kind of get away from him. There you go. Right, now you're at my mercy. Yeah, definitely after the prologue episode, things have started to get a little more dangerous. And especially on like the normal difficulty, not the storyline one, there's game over potential for sure. So I mean, for all like the little cuteness and all that kind of stuff and the pretty world, it does have some bite. Like once the actual gameplay gets going, it's by no means a pushover at all. Oh. I mean, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's like when you're in combat versus when you're out of combat, it's a pretty radical shift. Like especially when those big guys come out, you do start to feel that tension and that stress. Okay, almost up to another rot tier, I guess. Nice. I'm definitely enjoying myself a lot so far. Honestly, the gameplay in that respect has surprised me. I did feel like it could turn into a bit of a just sort of do this constantly, and you can probably, you know, defeat maybe 80% of stuff just by spamming that. And this whole thing, it felt a little bit OP as well. But especially like when there's mobs and when there's singular powerful enemies, like those Groot-looking guys, it can get intense, man.
One of Taro's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Indeed. And I've definitely enjoyed the music too. It really fits the game well. Is there something there? No.